Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a lead follow-up. It's very important to understand that once a lead comes in, follow-up is very important to win the client and also to serve the client. How do you really serve them? Because you need to understand their requirement, and to understand their requirement, you need information. And you need to know really how you're talking to the decision maker and what they really want. What does your client wants is a very important step to understand, so that you can deliver the best. So it's like important the delivery and fulfillment of your client, and making them happy is very important. And how do you do that? It's better to have a system and to have a clean follow-ups to understand what's happening next. And it's also very good because this is how you can run your business as a single person. So I'm going to talk to you about how I run my business. So I run an agency called onedaywebsite.de. It's a website design company that runs in Germany. So I'm serving the German client and also speaking people, countries who are speaking German. So like Austria, Germany, Switzerland, Netherlands. So these are the surroundings I'm targeting, but it's a big target market. So right now I'm focusing on small cities where I'm located. So the idea is actually simple. So I have a WordPress website. One day, this complete design is done in WordPress. So the agency is called One Day Website Agency. The reason behind this idea is very simple, because it's always when you know what you really want, when you understand what does the customer wants, you can really build a website very fast in a very in a clean modern design. We can do that. We can achieve this. And the very important thing is actually that you talk to a decision maker who want to see results. So it's important that you when especially this one day website concept works with people who can make fast decision and also tell what they really wanted. And they are also this one day website is like, it's not just I'm as a designer sitting and working. It's also important that the customer who also wants to spend a complete day with me, so that we work together to understand what he really wants it, and also that he makes a decision regarding everything. So what colors you want, what type of menus you want, so what type of things, what he's really looking for, what is really important that need to be done in the website. So some people design a website as a visiting card, but in this season, website is a visiting card for you, and also it gives you an authority who you are, and it's important to have a website. And I also worked with more than last year's almost 30 to 40 websites, and it's important that actually the website need to be updated. It's continuously it need to be updated, so that in this way the website will be live and it can be very useful to someone. So the automation behind this is, so I have a free initial consultation. So because it's very important to understand what they really want. So and so am I talking with a decision maker? So what happens is, when I click is, so I'm taking the name, email, phone number. So after this, I'm going to set up a Zoom call or a Google Meet call, and we're going to discuss about what they really want. So once we got understood, and then we fix a date, and so the client will be paying me the 50% initial money, so that they can book the date, and so this date is completely focused for this client. So it starts like this. So it's a very simple idea. So you can just have a look on this website, onedaywebsite.de. So anyone who thinks that creating their own website for their company or a club or a freelancer. What happens is they take many days because they don't know what they want to build. They're just trying to build a website, but they don't have a concrete plan. They don't have any ideas what they are looking for and what they want to achieve. So it's always important because to know what you wanted. So the reason for many websites takes many days because they don't have a real plan for the website, and also that they don't have a good decision maker. So they really make uncomplicate. They just complicate things that for unnecessary things, and then it never ends actually. So this is the biggest problem for many websites have not yet finished or not yet it's not live because of this reason. So that's the reason that's the reason I built this website, this agency called One Day Website. It's important. The idea is very simple. You need to simply choose one day, focus. You need to completely focus on only one project at a time, one task at a time. It's important. So right now what happens is as a designer, and a photographer and a copywriter, so 2 to 3 people will travel together in one place, sit along with the client, and so everything happens in a day. If the client says, okay, I already have a copywriter, I already written my content, I've written my photos, I have done my photos, everything. So right now I want only a designer. So only the designer will go there. Or sometimes it happens all everything in Zoom. But again, we need to be presented. We need to be alive. We need to be there the full day. It's important. So it's like this. So once you met together, what you will get during this website in a day. When your website is ready within a day, you will have access to the entire website and be able to manage, adapt, and renew the content of your website yourself. So I hope you are aware about WordPress and also content management system. And here you will have the complete admin access to completely take control of all your page creations, settings, and designs and everything. But as I told you, the One Day Website designer will completely design the website and everything for you, but they will also help you to understand what is there, what is settings and everything. So you will have a complete idea in future if you want to change up something like small content changes. And if you are interested to learn more, and there is also continuous coaching is available by us. So, and how does this works actually? So you will get a WordPress website up to 7 pages, Google Analytics, Google Console setup, and on-page SEO for the home page will be done. And you will also get a 1-hour training. Yes, it's possible, because I know it looks like impossible for some people. How we can do all this stuff? That's the reason we have this complete checklist. You have to download this. Once you download this, you will you need to simply you have to sit and answer all the questions. That makes really a big task to do. But I know once you have done the questionnaire about once you worked on the checklist, so it's going to be simple and as easy to do the work and do the task that is designed. It's like not complicating again and again, not coming up with the new ideas. It's always important that you fix with an idea, you fix with some requirement, and then you start to work. It's like moving from idea to working mode. Working mode brings you some result. Action brings more result. So that's important. That's why in this day, that on the day that we are building website, so we are not talking about the new ideas, new things, or new features or new benefits. We have already discussed everything, so we know completely what we needed. So it's simple. So we know what we need to do today. So today it's a working day. So the working day, so we just work. So the work of the designer will be completely thinking about the header, what session, how many sessions they want, what contact page, what are the informations. So all the content and all the photos and everything is ready. So this is more like the designer part, and then the decision maker will say, okay, I understood, or let's go. And this is how it works. So this is a complete meeting. But again, so what is the next, what's the next thing? So when someone is interested, if you are interested, you can also write your name, email, phone number, and arrange for a free consultation. So it's like 40 minutes, so we can talk together and find out what you really needed, and what is your requirement, and to understand you. So this is very important, to talk together and find out, and also I ask you to really take some time to go through the website checklist and the questionnaire to understand what you really needed. So once this is done, so my part is like, this is the understanding of the concept behind the one day website. And once this is completely done, what happens is, I done automation. So this automation is very simple. So I'm going to talk to you. I'm really excited about how this can be a game changer for your business, because as a one person, as a solopreneur, it's always sometimes time sending email, and for doing all this administration work is not an easy task to do. So that's why the automation plays a main role here. When the new lead comes from directly from the one day website, from this, so what happens is, so here this is like a WordPress webbook. So right now I give it as a setup as a variable, just to understand, but normally it's connected with my WordPress website. Once this is done, so I'm using ClickUp to create a task. So the ClickUp is a completely CRM, where I will be completely I'll have the complete information about the client. So what he really want, like all this checklist and all this Fragebogen, like the questionnaires will be in the will be created there, so that I know what they really needed, and all the documents will be, you can see complete information about the client. So once it is done, the client will be sent an confirmation, like saying that, okay, we are confirming this date, because after the free consultation, after the information is clearly, we got the information what to build, and then so the reservation is confirmed. So we are writing to say that we are reserving the date for you to build your website in this day. So please make sure that you are available, and please answer me or reply an email to me. So what happens is, and then we will send you the first bill. The first bill is like, for example, if normally the website costs about 1,500 to 2,000 euro for a 4 to 5 page website. It's a modern looking website. It's a WordPress website. It's a mobile responsive website. It depends upon the client. Sometimes when the client wants a big thing, a big web, many pages and many things to be done, so then we think about, we do a custom offer for them. It's the price is completely independent, dependent on the customer requirement. So basically, this is the price that I told you, like 1,500. It's a start price. So what happens is, from that, the client, we will send a bill saying that actually your bill for your web design for this date, please check it out, and this will be connected with the Stripe, and so the bill will be sent. That's in 50% of the total amount, so $750. So what happens is, they pay the first money, so they already confirmed the dates. Once a date is confirmed, and then so we will send the list again, say thank you so much for your interest, thank you so much for being there. And so what is next step is actually that we will all this information is confirmed, so then we make sure that all the information, all the hosting details, domain, everything is there. So then the website, this automation is done. So the real person will, like me, and we will go there, and I will start designing the website. So once so the website is done on the day, there will be always small things need to be done. So we will take another 3-4 hours to finish it, and then this is done. So the website, the 1 day website design is done, and then when the customer wants it more, or customer wants it for need to be updated, they have to book us again for hourly consultation, so that it's something like, so they whatever changes they want to know, or whatever information needed to be done, they can surely be contacted with us and to continue the work. So this is a complete automation. This is how it works. It really works. It's really interesting because it helps you to reduce all your not wasting your time in administration things. So it's very important to understand what's happening behind this workflow. An important thing is also, I mentioned you, all the domain hosting, all the WordPress information database, and all the backup of the first website, everything will be submitted on the day itself or on the next day, because this is like depends upon the client. When the client says, okay, can you able to manage and maintain our website, this is going to be an add-on services where we will completely manage and their complete system, so that if anything updated monthly, we will update the WordPress and all the plugins, and if any necessary changes, they'll also we will do that behalf of them. But it depends upon the client. Some says, okay, we just need all the information, so we are ready to submit you on the day. So you have all your information to make it happen, so that you can do continually build your website and do things like this. So this is a small workflow, and so if you have any questions about this 1 day website, and if you really want to build a website, or if you want to learn website design, or if you want to learn SEO, please contact me and write me in the comment below, and I would like to help you and support you. And if you are a company, and if you are anything that you needed a long-term SEO service or website design service, we are there to help you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in another video. Take care.